This sweatshirt right here made $168,000 in less than 6 months. Not to worry, I'm gonna share with you how you can replicate these results by leveraging the power of AI. Within 10 minutes, you'll have products that you can actually list on Etsy. I'm also going to share a few ideas, which I'm in shock no one has published yet. So without further ado, let's dive in. Our first step is picking a print-on-demand supplier. My personal favorite is Gelato. Not only do they offer this sweatshirt with embroidery, which is exactly what we need, but they also ship to 34 different countries, along with having a brand new personalized feature, which allows you to integrate personalization directly with your Etsy store. So every time a customer places an order, you no longer have to do it manually. The personalization is gonna get pushed directly to Gelato, saving you so many hours of doing manual work. The first step is reverse engineering the sweatshirt to understand why it's so powerful. Obviously, it's personalized. It includes the kid's name along with having the word mama. Now, if we do a quick search on Etsy, just to see what else is available, we have to figure out how we can differentiate ourselves. So it seems like a lot of folks are just using the word mama. Let's see what else we can find. It's just mama and a lot of different options. So something that I'm actually surprised that no one has done is taking this concept and simply translating it in different languages. This is where ChatGPT comes in. We're gonna go ahead and open ChatGPT, and we're simply gonna ask it to create a table with all the different translation of the word mama. And what it's going to do, it's gonna create for us a table with all these different translation for all these different languages. For some languages, it uses the exact same word, but for some like French, for instance, Spanish, Russian, and other languages, we would be able to translate these. Now, I'm not gonna go ahead and translate the sweatshirt to all these different languages. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take this data to create our versions on Canva. The next step is I'm gonna go on Canva and I'm going to recreate the design that is successful by trying to emulating as close as possible the font that is actually performing well. Now, in this case, I simply wrote mama in French. Something that you can actually do is automate this process and have all the different options for all these different languages. And the way we're gonna do that is by using some of the automations that are available for us on Canva. So we're gonna go to apps, we're gonna go to bulk create, and then we're gonna enter, in this case, the data manually based on what ChatGPT provided us. So what I've done here is that included all the data that was provided to me from ChatGPT. In this case, I uploaded it manually, but you can also upload it through CSV file. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna connect the data and we're gonna include the translation. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna do continue and we're gonna create these 6 designs. So we might have to readjust accordingly to make sure that big enough. And essentially what you have here is 6 different permutation of your design. And this is a quick way for you to have all these different languages created for you in just a matter of seconds. So the next step is we're going to go ahead, download this design so we can go ahead and upload it to Gelato. Now, as you can see, I uploaded my design in the center chest within Gelato, and this is where it gets really fun. So in the left wrist, what we're gonna do is we're gonna add the automated Etsy personalization. Add layer, we're gonna add text, and we're essentially gonna include the name of each kid's. And so the beauty here is once this is done and uploaded on Etsy, customers will be able to change that accordingly, and Gelato will go ahead and print this accordingly. So you don't have to manually recreate your listing every time you get a sale. In this case, I'm not a fan of the mockup, so we'll have to go ahead and recreate our own mockups. For now, we're just gonna continue to detail. We're gonna go ahead and include a title, make sure that we have our key elements, which is mama sweatshirt with kid's name, the fact that it's personalized, so customers know that they can go ahead and personalize it, Mother's Day gift. Then we included a description as well that includes all the different keywords as needed. We're gonna go ahead and activate the personalization field on Etsy. Please include kids name. Then we're going to continue to prices. We're going to make sure that we have a healthy profit margin. We're going to go ahead and publish it. What's great about Gelato is that you can manage your Etsy listing directly inside their platform. Now, every time you get an order, the customer will simply include what the kid's name they want to include within the Etsy listing, and that will be pushed directly to Gelato. So I highly encourage you to think about getting the gold subscription. It's solely worth it. If you're interested in learning more about Gelato, check out in my comment section for my affiliate link. And needless to say, I would love to hear from you. Let me know in the comment section if you have any questions. Additionally from that, make sure to give me a like if you found this video helpful. Thank you guys, and I'll see you next time.